The girl secretly fed the spider to the horse. Unexpectedly, the next second it began violently spinning silk. Before the girl could react, her hands were stuck fast in the sticky silk. Then the horse suddenly rose to its feet, moving closer and closer toward the girl. Once the girl is completely wrapped in webbing, the horse lunges forward, opens its gaping jaws, and swallows her whole. When her sister goes missing, Annie immediately sets out to find her. She suddenly hears sounds coming from inside the well. When she pulls it up, it's a dead crow. Just as she's wondering what's going on, the crow suddenly comes back to life, flapping its wings frantically. Annie gets splattered with mud and tries to wipe the dirt off her face, only to discover in horror that her eyes and mouth have completely vanished. As Annie panics, a creature with eyes and a mouth silently appears behind her. The mayor immediately opens fire, thinking he's saved the girl. But just minutes later, the mud on the ground starts writhing, slowly gathering and taking shape, eventually transforming back into that creature. It lunges at them with claws outstretched. Angelica grabs a sickle and swings it desperately, but nothing can stop its obsession with taking the child. Annie gets swallowed, and the villagers can only watch helplessly as the creature escapes. These bizarre scenes keep playing out in the village. In just 2 weeks, 10 children have disappeared. With no other choice, the mayor calls in the brothers Grimm to deal with the evil, to find the missing girl. Will fights back his disgust and licks a toad. When he turns around, he discovers Annie, who was just taken that morning. Will is about to go rescue her, when suddenly, a wolf's howl echoes nearby. Will quickly hides. Though he isn't spotted, Annie is abducted by a figure in black. He places the girl in a coffin, then extracts a drop of her blood, and has a crow carry it away to feed the dead demon queen. Seeing this, Jake suddenly understands that terrifying legend is actually true. Legend has it that an evil demon queen is sealed away in the dark forest. If she drinks the blood of 12 maidens on the night of a full moon, the demon queen can break the seal and be reborn. Will shouts at his brother to watch out, not knowing that Jake has already been ensnared by the demon queen's spell. In the nick of time, Will grabs a rock and smashes the magic mirror, snapping Jake out of the illusion. The brothers escape the forest and immediately report this to the king. Now only one more maiden stands between the demon queen and her resurrection. The king is enraged and orders the demon queen and the entire forest destroyed, but he has no idea that the final maiden is walking right into a trap. As the wolf gradually transforms into a human, Angelica finally recognizes him. It's her father, missing for years. Unfortunately, he's already under the queen's spell, and removing his mask was just a trick to get her to hand over the axe. The Grimm brothers sense something's wrong and rush to the rescue, but they accidentally push Angelica into the water. Before Jake can save her, the creature throws a ring, and the lake surface freezes instantly. Then it transforms back into a wolf and carries Angelica away through the current. Only now does Jake realize Angelica is the final sacrifice, but it's already too late. With the last drop of blood offered, the demon queen is fully resurrected. Facing this unstoppable dark power, how will the brothers Grimm fight back?